Okay, so we have discussed the concept of trigonometry. We have understood how trigonometry is invented, how it is used, and how to apply the trigonometry in various practical problems. Okay. Furthermore, you will study the practical application of trigonometry in a separate chapter known as heights and distances or applications of trigonometry. Okay. So now we will understand the trigonometry more deeply. Okay. For that, we will going to solve the questions from the practice sheet to understand how the trigonometric ratios are used. Okay. How to manipulate the ratios and how to apply the ratios in different situations. So we will going to discuss the practice sheet. We will going to discuss the practice sheet, and in practice sheet we will start from question number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and so on. Okay. So let us discuss the question number 1. Question number 1 says, in triangle ABC right angled at B, AB is equals to 24 centimeters, BC is equals to 7 centimeters. Determine sine of A, cos of A, and the second part is sine of C, cos of C. So for that, it says in the question that there is a right angled triangle. So just remember, जब भी हम ट्रिग्नोमेट्री के क्वेश्चन को सॉल्व करेंगे तो एट दिस लेवल जस्ट कंसिडर अ राइट एंगल्ड ट्रायंगल. जहां पर भी ट्रिग्नोमेट्री का क्वेश्चन है राइट एंगल ट्रायंगल तो बना ही लीजिए. ओके. सो सिमिलरली इन दिस क्वेश्चन नंबर 1, I will draw a right angled triangle. I will simply draw a right angled triangle. So this is a right angled triangle and the name of right angled triangle is ABC. पर एक कंडीशन गिवन है that right angled at B. Okay, it means जो ये 90 डिग्री वाला एंगल है, this angle, this is B. Okay, this is B. Now A और C को हम कहीं भी अरेंज कर सकते हैं. आप चाहें तो A को यहाँ लिख दीजिए, C को यहाँ लिख दीजिए, एंड इफ यू वांट C को यहाँ पे लिख दीजिए, A को यहाँ लिख दीजिए, कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ेगा. सो आई विल कंसिडर इसको A एंड दिस एज C. सो दिस इज अ राइट एंगल ट्राइंगल ABC जिसमें AB का लेंथ है 24 सेंटीमीटर्स. दिस इज AB, इट इज गिवन एज दिस इज 24 सेंटीमीटर्स एंड BC इज गिवन एज 7 centimeters. So now I can see, since this is a right angled triangle, this is 24 centimeter, this is 7 centimeter and this is unknown. Can I calculate this? This is what? This is the hypotenuse. Okay, this is a hypotenuse. So to calculate the value of hypotenuse, I will simply apply the Pythagoras theorem, that is AC square is equals to AB square plus BC square. This is the simple Pythagoras theorem. So AC square is equals to AB square, that is 24 square, plus BC square is 7 square. So 24 square, what is the square of 24? Just calculate it. Square of 24, हमने एक मेथड सीखा है डिफरेंट चैप्टर्स में, पॉलिनोमियल्स में भी देखा था, नंबर सिस्टम में भी देखा था, एंड इन सरफेस एरियाज एंड वॉल्यूम्स में भी इसे देखा था. सो 24 स्क्वायर इज व्हाट? इट इज 4, दैट इज 2 स्क्वायर, देन 2 into 4 into 2. So 2 into 4 is 8, 8 into 2 is 16, then 4 square is 16. So it will be 6, then 1 here, then this will be 7, then 1 here, and this is 5. So 576 is the square of 24. So यहाँ पर हम लिखेंगे 576 plus 7 square is 49. So just add this 576 into 49. How will you add this? First add 40 from this 49 to 576. So 576 में 40 जोड़ेंगे, 586, 596. Now 596 के बाद 10 और जोड़ने पे 606. Then 10 और जोड़ने पे 616. Okay, 616 में 10 और जोड़ेंगे तो 616 में 10 जोड़ने पे 626, बट हमें सिर्फ 9 जोड़ना है बिकॉज दिस इज 49, सो 50 ऐड करके 1 माइनस कर दिया, सो 626 माइनस 1 is 625, सो दिस इज 625. ओके, दिस इज अ मेंटल कैलकुलेशन जो कि आपको बहुत क्विक माइंड में करना है. ये मैंने ओरली इसे समझाया इसीलिए टाइम लगता है, हेंस आप इसे मेंटली कर सकते हैं. ओके, दिस इज अ मेंटल कैलकुलेशन. सो 625 यहां पर AC स्क्वायर आया. नाउ 625 किसका स्क्वायर होता है? 625 इज द स्क्वायर ऑफ 25. 25 का स्क्वायर इज 625, सो हम इसे यूज करेंगे एंड हेयर आई विल गेट AC स्क्वायर इज इक्वल्स टू 25 का स्क्वायर विच इंप्लाइज AC का लेंथ हो जाएगा 25. सो AC इज 25 सेंटीमीटर्स. सो AC मिल गया हमें 25 सेंटीमीटर. सो इस ट्राइंगल को हमने सॉल्व कर लिया. नाउ नेक्स्ट इज कैलकुलेट द वैल्यू ऑफ साइन ऑफ एंगल A. सो साइन ऑफ एंगल A, साइन ऑफ एंगल A, दिस इज एंगल A. Sine of angle A will be perpendicular upon hypotenuse. Now with respect to this angle A, what is the perpendicular? Perpendicular means opposite side. So इस angle A के opposite कौन सा side है? BC. Okay? AB side is not opposite to angle A. It is with angle A. Okay? And BC side is opposite to angle A. This is angle A, opposite side is BC. So definitely in place of perpendicular I can write BC upon hypotenuse is AC. Okay, so this will give you BC is 7 centimeter and AC is 25 centimeter. So sine of angle A is 7 upon 25. Similarly, if I want to calculate cos of angle A, cos of angle A is base upon hypotenuse. Okay, we need to calculate sine A and cos A. So base upon hypotenuse, this is equals to what is base with respect to angle A? AB is the base. Okay, जो साइड एंगल के साथ है that will be the base. जो साइड एंगल के opposite है that will be the perpendicular. So in place of base I will write AB. In place of base I will write AB upon in place of hypotenuse. Hypotenuse will remain same, that is AC. So AB is 24 upon AC is 25. Okay, then the third value, this is angle C. So हमने sin A और cos A तो निकाल लिया. Next is sin C and cos C. So sin C निकालने के लिए sin of angle C is equals to what? Again this will be perpendicular upon hypotenuse. Now with respect to this C angle, what is the perpendicular? जैसा कि हमने कहा एंगल के अपोजिट वाली साइड परपेंडिकुलर है, एंगल के साथ वाली साइड बेस है. तो यहां पर एंगल सी के सामने, एंगल सी के ऑपोजिट AB साइड है. सो डेफिनेटली दिस AB इज द परपेंडिकुलर. सो इन प्लेस ऑफ परपेंडिकुलर आई कैन राइट AB अपॉन हाइपोटेनियस. हाइपोटेनियस विल रिमेन सेम, दैट इज AC. सो AB अपॉन AC, AB is 24 and AC is 25. So this is the sine of angle C. So I have calculated the sine of angle C. Next task is, let us calculate the cos of angle C. So cos of angle C को हम calculate करते हैं. Where should I write? Here. Cos of angle C. So cos of angle C is, it is base upon hypotenuse. Now with respect to this C angle, what is the base? This BC represents the base. So this is equals to BC upon hypotenuse is this, that is AC. AC is the hypotenuse. So BC upon AC, this will give you, BC is 7 centimeters and AC is 25 centimeters. Okay, BC is 7 centimeter and AC is 25 centimeters. That's why cos C is 7 upon 25, जैसा कि हमें मिल गया. Okay, so anything else? No. इस क्वेश्चन में हमें सिर्फ इतना ही कैलकुलेट करना था, sin A cos A, sin C cos C. and you can see this is a very basic question. What I did is I just applied the Pythagoras theorem first and just identified the trigonometric ratios. Okay, it is not at all difficult. In this triangle I know two values, this is AB and this is BC. I know two sides, so I calculated the hypotenuse, and with respect to hypotenuse, by getting the hypotenuse I can calculate sine and cos for all the angles. Okay, so this is the solution for question number 1. Let us move to question number 2. Question number 2 says, in the given figure find tan of P minus cot of R. Okay, so in the given figure you need to determine tan of P and cot of R. So for that let us draw the figure in question number 2. The figure is, there is a triangle like this. Okay, it's a triangle PQR. In this PQR triangle, PQ is given as 12 centimeters and this PR is given as 13 centimeters. Now I have two values of this particular right angle triangle. Now can I determine the third value? Yes, it's very easy. How? By applying the Pythagoras theorem, because it's a right angled triangle. So I can write PR square is equals to PQ square plus QR square. Okay, PR square is equals to PQ square plus QR square. Now what does this mean? It means this PR is the hypotenuse. Now अब मैंने ये जज कैसे किया कि PR ही hypotenuse है? It's because the angle opposite to the side opposite to right angle, the side opposite to right angle is always the hypotenuse. That's why इस एंगल के सामने PR दिख रहा है, इसे हमने hypotenuse कह दिया. Okay, now PR square, so PR is 13 square is equals to PQ. PQ is 12 square plus QR square. So the value of QR square is equals to 13 square minus 12 square. So 13 square is 169 minus 12 square is 144. Or if you do not know the square of 13 and 12, what you can do is you can go other way. What I can see is that 13 square minus 12 square is similar to a square minus b square. A square minus b square is a minus b into a plus b. So I can write this as 13 minus 12 into 13 plus 12. So 13 minus 12 into 13 plus 12, that is 1 into 25. So this will give you 25. So this is QR square. So QR will be equals to 5 centimeters. Okay, by square rooting, जब हम QR square is equals to 25 की square rooting करेंगे, we will get QR is equals to plus minus 5. But I will neglect the value of QR as minus 5. Why? Because minus 5 means a negative value and QR represents a length. So definitely QR cannot be negative because QR क्या है? इस triangle के एक side का length है. That's why minus 5 value accept नहीं होगा. And definitely this QR will be 5 centimeters. This is what I can get. Now further, I have PQ, I have PR and I have QR. Now our task is to determine the value of tan P minus cot R. So I need to find tan P minus cot R. So for that I need to calculate tan P. Now to calculate tan P, tan of angle P, tan of the tangent ratio of angle P. Tan of angle P means perpendicular upon base. Now with respect to this P angle, what is the perpendicular? The side opposite to this P is QR. So QR is the perpendicular. Upon base, the side with this angle P is PQ. Okay, remember this is the hypotenuse. this is the hypotenuse and I am just comparing the perpendicular and the basis, because hypotenuse will remain fixed, hypotenuse change नहीं होगा. यहाँ पर एंगल P के लिए हम देख रहे हैं एंगल P बना कैसे है, एंगल P बना है इस PR और इस PQ की मदद से. सो PR और PQ में से PR तो हाइपोटेनियस है, सो डेफिनेटली PQ को हम बेस कहेंगे. दैट्स व्हाई आई कैन राइट इट हियर PQ. सो दिस विल गिव यू QR. QR is 5 centimeters upon PQ is 12 centimeters. So this is the value of tan P. Now similarly calculate the value of cot R. So cot R is what? This is angle R. And what is cotangent ratio? The cotangent is base upon perpendicular. So what is the base with respect to this PR, with respect to this angle R? Excuse me. What is the base with respect to this angle R? I can see this angle R is formed by joining this hypotenuse and this QR. So definitely QR is the base. So in place of base I can write QR upon what is the perpendicular with respect to this angle R. This is the perpendicular. Okay, PQ is the perpendicular. So here I can write PQ. So this will give you PQ, this QR is 5 centimeters and this PQ is 12 centimeters. So cot of R is 5 by 12. So what I can write is tan of P minus cot of R is 5 by 12 minus 5 by 12, which is 0. Okay, the value of tan of P minus cot of R is definitely 0. So this is how you need to solve the second question. So first you note this, then we will continue with the third one. Okay, now let us discuss the third question. The third question says, if sine of angle A is 3 upon 4, then calculate cos of A and tan of A. Okay, so what it says is, if sine of A, sine of some angle A, there is some angle A and it is given as it is 3 upon 4. So you need to calculate the cos of angle A. So what does this mean? I can see the question says that sine of angle A is 3 upon 4. Now जैसा कि मैंने कहा ट्रिग्नोमेट्री में आपको राइट एंगल ट्रायंगल जरूर बनाना है. सो डेफिनेटली अगर साइन ऑफ ए 3 upon 4 दिया है, इट मीन्स देर इज सम राइट एंगल्ड ट्रायंगल इन विच देर इज सम एंगल ए एंड द साइन रेशियो for that angle A is given as 3 upon 4. So for that what I will do is I will definitely draw a right angled triangle. Okay, this is a right angled triangle ABC. This is what I have drawn. You can write it as APQ, AZM, anything. You can choose the value, it's up to you. Whatever the other two angles you want to choose, you can name them. But this has to be definitely angle A. Now, can angle A, this angle A, be the 90-degree angle? No. This angle A cannot be the 90-degree angle. Why it cannot be the 90-degree angle? It's because the sine of its ratio, the sine of this angle is 3 upon 4. And if sine of angle A is calculate, is the value I can calculate, then what I can see is this ratio is perpendicular upon hypotenuse. This angle cannot be 90 degrees, okay, because for this angle, what will be the perpendicular and what will be the base? As you have studied that we have just calculated the trigonometric ratios on acute angles. What are acute angles? Acute angles are angles which are less than 90, not even the 90 degree. That's why I have to consider that definitely this angle A is an acute angle. This has to be true, that angle A has to be only an acute angle, it cannot be a 90-degree angle. So this is just the concept that we need to understand. Now moving further, it says sine of A is 3/4. Now what does this mean? Sine of A, first let us understand sine of angle A. This is angle A and sine ratio represents perpendicular upon hypotenuse. So with respect to this angle, what is perpendicular? This is the perpendicular, this BC, and what is hypotenuse? Definitely AC is the hypotenuse. So in place of perpendicular and hypotenuse, I can write AC upon BC. Now what does this mean? What does this imply? It implies AC upon BC is, sorry, I have written wrong, it is BC upon AC. Okay, so it represents that BC upon AC is 3/4, which implies BC is to AC is 3:4. Now try to understand this particular relation. It says that BC is to AC, मतलब BC और AC का रेशो 3 और 4 है, मतलब BC और AC 3:4 के रेशो में है. नाउ रेशो में है, इट मीन्स ऐसा नहीं है कि BC 3 सेंटीमीटर है और AC 4 सेंटीमीटर है. दिस 3:4 इज जस्ट द रेशो. यहां पर ऐसा नहीं लिखा कि BC is 3 सेंटीमीटर एंड AC is 4 सेंटीमीटर. You cannot consider them. You cannot take BC as 3 centimeter and AC as 4 centimeter. Why? Because this is only the ratio. BC can be 6 centimeter, AC can be 8 centimeter. BC can be 30 centimeter and AC can be 40 centimeter. BC can be 300 centimeter and AC can be 400 centimeter. It is not fixed that BC and AC are 3 centimeter and 4 centimeter. It is not fixed. Okay? इसका मतलब BC और AC का वैल्यूज, BC और AC की एग्जैक्ट वैल्यू हमें नहीं पता, हमें सिर्फ और सिर्फ उनका रेशो पता है. हमें इतना पता है कि अगर BC 3 सेंटीमीटर होता है तो AC 4 सेंटीमीटर हो जाएगा. हमें यह भी पता है कि अगर BC 30 सेंटीमीटर हो जाता है तो AC अपने आप 40 सेंटीमीटर्स हो जाएगा. इट मीन्स उनका रेशो फिक्स्ड रहेगा. सो व्हाट आई विल से इज, we do not know the exact value of BC and AC. We only know the ratio of BC is to AC. Now what is ratio? What is meant by ratio? Ratio क्या चीज होता है? Ratio is a comparison tool. Okay? Ratio हमें दो चीजों को या दो से ज्यादा चीजों को कंपेयर करने में मदद करता है. So definitely यहाँ पर जब रेशियो की बात हो रही है तो इट्स जस्ट अ कंपैरिजन. ये एग्जैक्ट वैल्यूज नहीं है, ये कंपेयर्ड वैल्यूज हैं. ओके, सो ऐसा कि मैंने कहा वी डू नॉट नो द एग्जैक्ट वैल्यू ऑफ BC एंड AC, we only know the ratio of BC is to AC. So definitely now since we know the ratio, what I can write is there must be some multiplying value which will be multiplied to BC and AC. There must be some multiplying value which must be multiplied to BC and AC, so or to the ratio, or I can write to the ratio of BC and AC to get the exact values. ओके, जैसा कि हमने कहा ये 3:4 तो सिर्फ रेशो है, ये 3 सेंटीमीटर ये 4 सेंटीमीटर हो सकता है, लेकिन ये 30 सेंटीमीटर 40 सेंटीमीटर भी हो सकता है. इट मीन्स देयर इज सम मल्टीप्लाइंग वैल्यू, कोई एक वैल्यू है जिससे हम इसे मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे तो एग्जैक्ट वैल्यूज मिल जाएगी. नाउ क्या हमें वो वैल्यू पता है? नहीं, हमें वो वैल्यू नहीं पता. सो वी विल अज्यूम दैट वैल्यू, वी विल से लेट द multiplying value is k. Okay, so if the multiplying value is k, what I can write is BC is equals to 3k and AC is equals to 4k. तो हम कहेंगे कि BC और AC का वैल्यू कितना आया? 3k and 4k. BC is this one, this is 3k and this is AC, which is 4k. So we have the values of BC and AC, which is 3k and 4k. Now, as I have said, this k is unknown. This k is still a variable. मुझे इस ट्राइंगल के एग्जैक्ट डायमेंशंस नहीं पता, मुझे सिर्फ इन साइड्स का रेशियो पता है. नाउ क्या मैं इस AB साइड को कैलकुलेट कर सकता हूं? हमारे पास AC साइड अवेलेबल है, BC भी अवेलेबल है. सो आई कैन अप्लाई द पाइथागोरस थ्योरम. आई कैन राइट AB, दिस इज AC स्क्वायर इज इक्वल्स टू AB स्क्वायर प्लस BC स्क्वायर. नाउ AC स्क्वायर इज व्हाट? इट इज 4k स्क्वायर इज इक्वल्स टू AB स्क्वायर. AB स्क्वायर इज अननोन and this is plus BC square is 3k square. So this is 16k square minus 9k square is equals to AB square. So 16 minus 9 is 7k square is equals to AB square. So this will give you AB is equals to root of 7k. So I have the value of this AB as root of 7k. तो AB का वैल्यू हमें क्या मिल गया? रूट ऑफ 7k. ओके, तो हमारे पास AB का वैल्यू आ गया, हमारे पास BC का वैल्यू आ गया, हमारे पास AC का वैल्यू आ गया in terms of k, where k is what? It is a multiplying value. Now our task is to find cos of A, cos of angle A. So to calculate the cos of angle A, cos of angle A means base upon hypotenuse. Now with respect to angle A, what is the base? With respect to this angle, this AB represents the base, and what is the hypotenuse? This AC is the hypotenuse. So I can write here AB upon AC, where AB is what? It is AB is root of 7k upon AC is 4k. So this is root of 7 upon 4. Now similarly, what is tan of angle A? What is tan of angle A? Tan of angle A is base perpendicular upon base. Tan of angle A represents the perpendicular upon base. Now perpendicular with respect to angle A is BC and base is AB. So here I can write BC upon AB. Now BC is what? BC is given as 3k upon AB is root of 7k. So this will be 3 upon root of 7. Okay, so these are the two values that I can have. This is the one value and this is the another value, tan of angle A and cos of angle A. So you can see, even if I have taken the multiplying factor as k, I can see I have got the ratio as a perfect numerical value. यहाँ पर कोई वेरिएबल नहीं है, यहाँ पर सिर्फ और सिर्फ cos of angle A कोसिकेंट का cos का रेशियो है. ओके, कोसाइन रेशियो है. दिस इज रूट 7 अपॉन 4. सो यू कैन सी जो इस ट्राइंगल की साइड्स हैं वह साइड्स एक फिक्स्ड रेशियो में हैं, लेकिन जैसे जैसे ये मल्टीप्लाइंग वैल्यू चेंज होगी, जैसे जैसे इस k की वैल्यू चेंज होगी, ट्रायंगल का साइज बड़ा या छोटा होगा, ओके। बट इसके जो रिस्पेक्टिव रेशियोज हैं, इसके जो एंगल्स हैं, इसका जो शेप है वह शेप चेंज नहीं होगा, शेप वैसा का वैसा ही रहेगा, सिर्फ और सिर्फ इसका ओवरऑल साइज बड़ा होगा या फिर छोटा होगा। दैट इज आई कैन से दैट अगर मैं k का वैल्यू चेंज करूंगा तो k के वैल्यू को चेंज करने से मल्टीपल ट्रायंगल्स बनेंगे जो कि सिमिलर होंगे, ओके। द मल्टीपल ट्रायंगल्स विल हैव द सेम वैल्यू ऑफ एंगल A and will have the same value of angle C, okay. That's why I have got the trigonometric ratio instead of the exact value of the side, okay. So this is cos of angle A and this is tan of angle A. You can see this question is very interesting. We have learned many concepts in this question and overall it's easy to solve, okay. So this is the solution for question 3rd. Okay, first you note this, then we will continue.